In a nail-biting overtime thriller that had fans on the edge of their seats, the Las Vegas Aces brought an end to the Indiana Fever's enchanting playoff saga, clinching a spot in the WNBA Finals with a hard-fought 107-98 victory. But here's where it gets controversial. Could this upset have been avoided if not for those untimely injuries, or was it simply the Aces' superior depth shining through? Let's dive into the details of this epic Game 5 showdown and explore what made it so unforgettable. The Las Vegas Aces, showcasing their resilience, powered through a tense Tuesday night matchup to secure their fourth appearance in the WNBA Finals in just 6 years. This dramatic overtime triumph over the Indiana Fever sets them up for a best-of-7 series against the Phoenix Mercury, who had earlier defeated the Minnesota Lynx on Sunday. For beginners new to the WNBA, think of the finals as the championship round, where the top teams battle it out over multiple games to crown the league's ultimate winner. It's like the Super Bowl of women's basketball, packed with high-stakes drama and elite talent. The game was a back-and-forth affair from the start, with neither side able to pull ahead by more than 5 points in the first half. There were a whopping 13 lead changes and 14 ties in those opening 20 minutes alone, highlighting the Fever's tenacity and the Aces' inability to fully dominate, despite strong performances from stars like A'ja Wilson and Jackie Young. Together, Wilson and Young racked up an impressive 67 points, but the Indiana squad just wouldn't back down, making every possession a battle. And this is the part most people miss, the sheer unpredictability of playoff basketball, where even the most skilled teams can be tripped up by a determined underdog. Things seemed to tilt in the Aces' favor when Fever standout Kelsey Mitchell exited due to severe leg cramps, and center Aliyah Boston picked up her 5th foul, forcing her out of the game. Victory appeared within reach for Las Vegas. But the Fever's playoff history this season has been defined by overcoming adversity. Think of it as a real-life underdog story, where injuries to key players like Caitlin Clark, Sophie Cunningham, Sydney Colson, Chloe Bibby, and Aari McDonald only fueled their fire. As the clock ticked down, 6 Fever players reached double-digit scoring, led by Odyssey Sims' stellar 27 points. Sims was a hero in the clutch, dropping 10 points in the final quarter, including a game-tying layup at 86-86 with just 22.5 seconds left. The Aces couldn't capitalize on their last shot of regulation time, as Jackie Young's rim attempt and Jackie Lloyd's follow-up bounced out, sending the game into a heart-stopping overtime. With the momentum seemingly favoring Indiana, the Aces needed a spark. And that's when veteran guard Chelsea Gray, a 3-time WNBA champion, stepped up. Despite heading to the locker room midway through the third quarter after Sims accidentally stepped on her foot, Gray returned just 3 minutes later and delivered a masterclass. The 32-year-old scored 8 of her 17 points in overtime, including 2 consecutive three-pointers that gave Las Vegas a 95-90 edge. Her crafty layup off an inbounds pass extended the lead to 6 with 1 minute and 9 seconds to go, and even as Sims responded with a driving basket to hit 27 points, a career playoff high, the Fever couldn't close the gap. Shea Petty added a three-pointer to make it 101-98, but Young and Wilson sealed the deal with 6 free throws in the final 20 seconds. Post-game, 4-time WNBA MVP A'ja Wilson couldn't stop raving about Gray's performance. "It's a blessing to play alongside Chelsea Gray," Wilson shared with reporters. "The way that I saw the look in her eyes after we lost in Indiana, I knew the Chelsea Gray that we were going to get this game. These are the moments. These are the experience she's been through time after time after time, and she shows up. It was a lot of fun watching vintage Chelsea out there." For the Fever, their shorthanded Cinderella story comes to a close, but their resilience is truly inspiring. Overcoming so many obstacles to reach this point is a testament to their spirit. Fever coach Stephanie White, visibly emotional, praised her team. "They have been an absolute joy to coach. It's an incredible group of women, an incredibly connected group. They're a great example to everybody. what it means to just put one foot in front of the other, to persevere, to welcome people into the fold, to not give in to circumstance. I'm so thankful to coach these women, and I'm just thankful for this experience with them. Now, as the Aces prepare to host the Mercury in the finals starting Friday, fans are buzzing about what this series might bring. But here's where it gets controversial again. Was the Fever's run a fluke, or does it highlight flaws in how we evaluate team success in the WNBA? Some might argue that injuries shouldn't define a season, while others see it as a powerful narrative of perseverance. What do you think? Did the Aces deserve this win? Or was Indiana robbed of a chance to go further? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear if you agree, disagree, or have a different take on this thrilling matchup.